If you've added shading to your drawings but they're still coming out looking flat, this could actually be the #1 reason why and how to fix it fast. So the mistake could be is that you're not pushing your contrast far enough. If your shading is too light or too even, your drawing won't have really any depth, and it doesn't really matter how much detail you add, it's just not going to be there. And the thing is, your shadows might not be dark enough. Most beginners shade far too softly, whereas real shadows go a lot darker than you might think. Even with my darkest pencil, which is an 8B, it's still not pure black. So I really need to kind of even push into the paper a lot more to make my shadows really dark. The other option is that your highlights might not be bright enough, because shadows create depth, but highlights can bring things forward, like the little pop in the eye. And adding stronger highlights where the light hits directly is an awesome way to increase that contrast. And don't be afraid to leave white spots of the paper for that brightest highlight. And the other thing is that your midtones, right? We've talked about shadow and we've talked about highlights, but your midtones might be too even and flat looking. And if that's the case, then the whole drawing is going to look flat. So a whole range of values is needed so that you're going from your dark darks to your bright highlights. So if you push those darks darker and bring your highlights brighter, you will instantly create more three-dimensional art.